Good morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. Hi, Boob. This is going to be a shorter yoga sculpt. I don't know how long it's going to be. We're going to see. It's a surprise for me, too. So grab mat, grab some water, grab your cat, and we'll get started in a seated position right here. So go ahead and cross your legs, sitting nice and tall. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're gonna do some nice gentle neck stretches here. So go ahead and send that left arm up to the sky, reaching over to that right ear and just slowly tip that head to the side, letting your hand just sort of fall as dead weight to open up that neck. If you want to, maybe extend that right arm out to the right side, really stretching through that neck. Be super gentle with it. Maybe let that neck come a little bit deeper. Hi, Boo. And slowly releasing that arm, slowly letting that neck come back up to center, lifting that right arm, letting the right arm fall over the side of the head, tipping it down, reaching with that left arm. Letting that come a little bit deeper into that stretch, reaching far out with that left arm. And slowly releasing. Bring that neck back up to center. Inhale, both arms to lift. Exhale, drop that left arm down. Right arm comes overhead, gentle side bend. Hi, baby. I just woke up and so he's very needy. He's been pooping in my room. In my bed, actually. It's been great. Bring the arms up, touch hands, right arm down, left arm across. He does not like when daddy leaves for a long time. So, he's not allowed in my room anymore. So in the mornings he becomes very needy because he hasn't been able to be needy overnight, aside from screaming outside of my room. Inhale the arms up. That's your little dose of BooButt for the day. Exhale, forward fold, tuck that chin. Walk your hands to that left side. Bring the right hand on top of the left. And walk your hands to the left side. And by left side, I mean right side. I'm mirroring you. Left hand on top of right. Walk it back to center. Reach forward, rolling over those toes. Coming to that tabletop position. Get some cat-cow. Push the back up toward the sky, tuck that chin, and lower down, looking up toward the sky, lifting up, tuck that chin, lower down toward the sky, 2 more, lifting up, tuck that chin, lower down toward the sky, and lifting up, tuck that chin, lower down toward the sky, heart toward the sky, whatever, we'll be fine. Send that right foot out to the right side, planting the whole foot down, and shift it back, child's pose right here. Walking those arms out in front, getting a nice stretch through that inner right leg. I literally just woke up, chugged a cup of coffee, so it's gonna hit me like halfway through this class, which is when I'm counting on it hitting me. Shifting it up, pulling that knee back in, switching sides, left foot out to the left side, shifting it back, child's pose. Plant that whole foot, don't let the bottom of the foot be exposed to the air. Planting that foot into the ground, getting that stretch through the inner thigh. And shifting it back up, pulling that knee back in, rocking it forward, tuck the toes, downward dog. Lifting it up, heels down toward the ground, butt and tailbone really high up toward the sky, walking those legs out. BooButt's currently trying to eat a fake plant, so I might have to go run over and stop him if he's about to knock something off my shelf. Raise that left foot into the air, stack those hips open nice and wide. And plant that foot back down. Right foot lifts into the air, stack those hips. BooButt. Why are you such a nightmare? And bring that foot back down to the ground. Look between the hands, stepping forward into a forward fold. Hands comes to shins, halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. I'm gonna step back. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale to lift, up dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Raise that left foot into the air. Left foot comes between hands. Drop that right knee and just lift into a nice easy crescent right here. Pushing those hips forward, getting that nice little hip flexor stretch through that right side. And exhale, straighten that left leg out. Keep that right knee to the ground. Either staying up here or you can come all the way back. You can do those half splits if you want to. I am not so great at that. You can just extend that foot in front, extend that leg behind. This is as low as I can get. There are those crazy people who can just like plop to the ground. I am not one of them yet, probably ever. I'm in a very chatty mood this morning. You're welcome. Shifting it forward, tucking those right toes, send that left foot back into the air, open those hips, and drop that foot down. Raise that right foot into the air, pull that right foot between the hands, dropping the left knee, lifting up crescent, get a nice hip flexor stretch right here. Deep breaths. And exhale those arms down, shifting back, straightening that front leg out. Again, choosing your options here, either staying more upright with that back leg, coming all the way back down, or maybe hitting those splits, sending that front leg out in front, that back leg back behind. Whew, it's a little early for that. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:30, it's not that early. I'll get over it. Right, BooButt? When I touch his butt, he meows. I wonder where he gets it from. Shifting forward, tuck the toes, send it back into the air, stacking those hips, opening up nice and wide, and planting that foot. Look between the hands, step or float to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Bring those hands to heart, sit for chair. Inhale the arms back, exhale to lift. And forward fold, straighten the legs, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, hands plant, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale to lift. Exhale, downward dog. Raise that left foot between hands. Drop that right knee, lifting it up crescent. Inhale. And exhale back, straightening that leg. Inhale forward, exhale back for downward dog. And if you want to flip that dog here, bringing that left foot over the body, come into this wild thing. And flipping it back over, dropping that left foot down to the ground. Right foot lifts, right foot between hands. Drop the left knee, inhale it up, exhale, straighten out that leg, inhale to lift, exhale back, three-legged dog, and stack those hips, flipping that dog. Hi baby. Flipping it back over. Petting the cat with your toe. And dropping that foot, look between the hands, step or float from your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up, hands to heart, sit for chair. Stay in this chair. Inhale the arms back. Exhale the arms to that full chair. All the way up, all the way up. And forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands plant step or float chaturanga. Inhale to lift. Exhale, back. Down dog. We're gonna get started with our first harder set in just a moment, so go ahead and walk those legs out. We're gonna spend a long time in that crescent pose. So let's go ahead, lift that left foot into the air. Left foot between the hands. You're gonna keep that right knee off the ground, lifting up, nice 90-degree angle through that front leg, back leg, mostly extended, slight bend. Inhaling the arms up. In 5 seconds, you're gonna start here. You're gonna sweep the arms back, lifting it up. 3, 2, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Make sure you're not resting the chest on that front leg. You're coming down so that you know that you're down at that leg, but you're not just like letting your chest rest on it. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Windmill those arms down, right back into down dog. Raise that right foot between hands. Inhale, crescent, and begin. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift, exhale, forward. Inhale, lift, exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Moving at your own pace. Keep moving. You got 3, 2, and right back into downward dog, sending that right foot back, walking it out, and shifting it forward. You're gonna lower it all the way down, retract the scapula, lifting it up. Rolling all the way down, retract, lifting it up. All the way down, hands off the ground, all the way back up. You can always drop those knees here if you need to. This should be nice and slow. That scapular retraction gets you a nice little break between. And hold that plank right here in between. Yes, Boodle. 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down, retract, lift up. Lower all the way down, retract, lift up. One of the things you can do if you're building up to a full push-up is in that lowering movement, do a full thing, a full push-up, a full thing, and on the way up, drop those knees down, bring those knees off the ground, lower. Knees come down, lift it up. 3, 2, back for downward dog. Whew. Scoot back a little bit. Left foot into the air, left foot between the hands. Inhale, got those sweeps. So exhale, sweep the arms behind. Inhale to lift. If you want to move faster than with that breath, you can really speed it up here. Sweeping those arms back behind, getting that shift in weight toward the front leg. 3, 2, and plant those hands right back, downward dog. Raise that right foot between hands, lifting crescent, and sweep the arms back, lift. Sweep the arms back, lift. Make sure you breathe here. Don't hold your breath. Just a couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right back into plank. Plank position. Push up with that scapular retraction. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Retract. All the way back up. Use those knees on the way back up if you can. Try not to use those knees on the way down. Help you build up to that full push-up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Three, two, hold that scap retraction. Surprise. Hold those hands off the ground, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 3, 2, 1, back up, push up. Keep moving, 20 seconds. Ten more seconds. Push through that chest. Keep that core tight. 4, 3, 2, and child's pose. Knees wide, big toes together, shifting it back, taking a nice little stretch right here. Maybe bring that forehead to the ground. Taking deep breaths. Nice little water break if you need it. And shifting it forward. Back in a tabletop position. Hi, boo. And shift it back. Downward dog. Raise that left foot up into the air. Left foot between the hands. Lifting crescent. Planting that right heel. Warrior 2. Opening up nice and wide. Open up 5-pointed star. Toes point out to the corners. Hands to heart. Sit for that horse pose. Might have to adjust those feet a little bit. Really kind of tucking those hips down, keeping that chest lifted. Inhale the arms up. Exhale back. Same warrior 2. Windmill those arms down, framing that foot. Single leg chaturanga. So you're gonna send that right foot back, single leg, lifting, exhaling back. Inhale, right foot to lift. Exhale, right foot between hands, crescent, all 10 toes face forward. Planting that left heel, warrior 2. Retracting the scapula here and dropping those shoulders. Straighten both legs, point the toes toward the corner. Arms up wide, hands to heart, horse. Tuck those hips a little bit, keep that chest lifted, back nice and flat. BooButt, what are you doing? Inhale to lift, exhale, warrior 2. And windmill those arms down. Sending that right foot back, single leg chaturanga. Almost forgot. We're good. I didn't forget. Down dog. Left foot lifts. Left foot between hands. Crescent. Warrior 2. 5-pointed star. Ooh, almost fell over backwards. Inhale to lift. Warrior 2, and half moon. So you're gonna reach past that left toe, tipping onto that left foot. Left arm comes to the ground, right arm lifts. Ooh, I'm gonna turn a little more sideways so you can see. If you have a block, small child, cat, or a couch, you know, you can like rest your elbow down. You can use whatever to bring the ground a little closer to you. My arms are obnoxiously long. They're like the same length as my legs. From here, you're gonna bend that left knee, slowly coming back. Warrior 2, windmill the arms down, single leg chaturanga. And opposite side, right foot lifts. Right foot between hands, lifting up crescent. Warrior 2. 5-pointed star. Sitting horse. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, prepping. Exhale. Ooh, half moon. Hopefully more graceful than that. One of my roommates is up. Hi, boo. Holding here, one more breath. Bending that right knee. Slowly letting that left foot come to the ground, warrior two. And windmill those arms to the ground. Shift that right foot back, chaturanga. One more round through that quickly though. Shifting it back. Left foot lifts. Left foot between hands. Crescent. Warrior two. 5-pointed star. Horse. Inhale to lift. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, prep. Exhale, tip, half moon. And slowly bend that left knee, coming back into that reverse warrior, keeping that left knee bent. Now windmill those hands down, framing that foot. Single leg chaturanga, lifting up. Exhale back, right foot lifts. Right foot between hands, lifting crescent. Warrior two. 5-pointed star. Horse. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, prep, half moon. Exhale, coming up, half moon. Slowly bend that right knee, dropping the left foot, reverse warrior. And windmill the arms down, frame that foot, send that foot back, single leg chaturanga, lifting up, exhale back, left foot lifts, stack the hips, wild thing if you want, and flipping it back, dropping that foot back down, right foot lifts, flip, wild thing, bring it back, dropping those feet down, look between those hands, step or float to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold, inhale, reverse swan dive up, exhale, just come to a regular stand. We're gonna go through our next hard set once or twice slow, because it's a lot to do in one set. So you're gonna keep your right foot on the ground, bring the left foot and right hand together, reaching behind. Then in one movement, you're gonna swing that left foot all the way back into that low lunge. Right foot, single leg push-up. Right foot comes right back, and in one movement, all the way back up to that twist. You can grab the toe, or reach around the foot, or grab that shin, wherever you can reach. And then again, same foot, extends all the way back, right foot in front. We're gonna do that single leg push-up. Right foot never touches the ground. Right foot comes right back into that low lunge. Left foot comes up, twisting toward the back. If this standing twist is too hard, you can just come to like a knee lift, maybe twisting with that knee bent. We're gonna get going nice and fast in 3, 2, 1. Left foot back, single leg push up. Right foot forward, left foot up. Left foot back, single leg push up. Left foot forward, or right foot forward, left foot up. Left foot back, single leg push up. Right foot forward, left foot up. Keep moving right here. That right foot basically only touches the ground in that lunge. You got 3, 2, holding that standing twist. Wherever you are, holding, BooButt. 3, 2, 1, same side. Back, push up. right foot down, left foot up. Left foot back, right foot lifts, right foot back, left foot up. Keep moving right here. Nice and quick. Keep control. 3, 2, 1, and all the way back, downward dog. Walk those feet out, or switching sides. Look between those hands, step or float, front of your mat. Inhale to lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Hands come to heart. So, left foot stays planted this time. Right foot comes up. We're gonna go through it slow, reaching, getting that twist. In one movement, that right foot is going to extend behind you in that low lunge. That left foot's gonna come back, single leg push-up. Left foot comes between hands. In one movement, right foot comes back to that twist. Again, in one movement, right foot all the way back. Left foot extends behind you, stays in the air. Push-up. Left foot comes between hands. Right foot lifts. We're gonna hold in the standing pose until my timer is ready. I like a timer like right below the camera. So again, left foot stays planted for most of this. 3, 2, left arm, right leg, and extend back behind you. Single leg push up, left foot between hands, right foot to air. Right foot back, left foot back, left foot between hands, right foot to air. Right foot back, left between hands, right to the air. Right back, left, left, right, right, left, left, and hold right here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. We have one more round on this side. 3, 2, and right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Keep moving. Right, left, left, right. That's your pattern. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back downward dog. Walking those legs out. Look between those hands. Step or float to the front. Inhale to lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. We're gonna cool it down just a little bit with some standing balances. So put all the weight into your right leg. Left foot comes up. Peace fingers around the toes, and then extend out. Try and straighten that leg. Make sure your right knee is not bent, is not locked. Make sure it is bent. If you're struggling grabbing those toes because you're sweaty, like I am, you can maybe reach over the foot. See, my arms are almost the same length as my legs. And now come into that twist that we just did. Bring it back to center. Reaching across. Ooh. Reach back behind you. 3, 2, and slowly release down. All the weight in your left leg. Right foot, right hand. Peace fingers grab the toes, or over the toes or the outside of that foot. Opening up. Left arm out to that left side. Holding here. Ooh, balance is rough. 3, 2, coming back to center, reaching with that opposite hand. That left arm grabs the right leg, reaching back with the right arm, twisting, keeping that chest lifted. Make sure you're not caving forward here. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lift. Exhale, hands plant, step or float chaturanga. Inhale to lift. Exhale, back downward dog. Walking those feet out. We're gonna come into some core here. So when you're ready, dropping down to your mat, coming into that boat pose. Whew. Shifting back, lifting those feet. Holding right here. Keep your chest lifted. Again, make sure you're not caving forward right here. Pulling the heart through. What you're going to do is you're going to extend the right leg, touching with the left. Extend the left leg, touching with the right. Right to left, left to right. Right to left, left to right. Make sure you breathe here. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Laying it all the way back. Hands cross in front. Elbows facing the ceiling. Lifting up for a miniature crunch. Back down. Lift and lower. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep moving, 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and hands under butt. Feet straight out in front, some leg lifts, lifting and lowering, lifting and lowering. Lifting that butt off the ground for what we call a little rope up, like someone's tied some rope around your feet and they're just hoisting you up off the ground. Nice and slow on the way down, resisting gravity. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant those feet, arms back out, lifting up, reaching for those ankles, tip to one side, tip to the other, walking those feet out far enough in front of you that you really have to tip to reach. Tip, tip, tip. Squeezing those obliques. 3, 2, and 1. Laying it back, hug those knees in. There's a dog that lives above me that's running around apparently. Hugging those knees in nice and close. Gently rock side to side. We're gonna get some nice, just gentle stretches here. Nothing too crazy before we relax. Extend that right leg, hold that left knee in, and extend that left leg, but reaching forward, grabbing behind that shin, grabbing that calf, pulling it as close as you can toward your face. Keeping that leg straight, grabbing the outside of that left leg with the right arm, dropping that left leg over the right side of the body. Reaching out with that left leg, with that left arm, keeping that leg as straight as possible. Tipping into this full spinal twist. Left leg across the right side of the body. Right arm pulling that left leg up. Reaching out with that left arm. And bending that knee, hugging that knee back into your chest, switching legs, extending the left leg, pulling that right knee in, extend that right leg overhead, grabbing behind the shin, grabbing that calf. And bringing that right foot over the left side of the body, right arm extends, keep that left hand on top of that left leg, hoisting it up just a little bit further, keeping that core tight. Nice spinal twist here, nice hamstring stretch. And slowly bend that right knee, hugging that right knee back into your chest, hugging that left knee in as well. I just stopped mirroring there. Hugging both knees in, however you get there. Rocking side to side. And drop those feet to the ground. Walk those feet out in front of you. Arms relax at the sides. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, let that mind and body relax. BooButt just decided to make me his home. If you're ready to stop that, get out of that corpse pose, that shavasana, start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Start to move that head from side to side. If you have a cat laying on you, maybe just keep laying here. I know, baby, but Daddy's got to get up. I'm working, sort of. Come into a nice seated position. Take a deep breath in, hugging the kitty nice and close. And exhale out. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Goodbye.